What's going on, everyone? It's the Niskel. Welcome back to Danganronpa 2. In the last episode, we started up Chapter 4, got to know Mechamaru a bit, or Mechamaru now, and Monokuma has tempted us with Island 4, with information about Future Foundation, our personal profiles from Hope Speak Academy, and a possible way to get off the island. So, of course, we took the bait. But a little detail I noticed, same thing happened when Fuyuhiko changed. Guess what? Mechamaru has changed. His entire profile is now Mechamaru. He's all mechanized. He's a robot now. And yet he still only weighs 268 pounds. I thought he would have weighed a lot more. He still likes a freshly washed towel. But anyway, it's now time to make our run over to Island 4. Brand new area to explore. And I wonder if anybody is out and about. I think they've all already gone to Island 4 already. I don't think there's any stragglers. And no one there, no one there. Not even anybody in Jabberwock Park. Okay, they're all at Island 4. And I think, after a few more steps... Wait for it. Oh, it didn't happen. Wait for it. It only had like a few steps to go. There it is. I knew it was going to happen here soon. But hey, look, we got another Chibi Me. I'm going to be going for a very interesting animal this time. But I need to up this animal's despair, so I probably won't be hanging out with it for a while. And then we'll come back, we'll make it happy and then sad again. You'll see, this one's really weird. But for now, let's go ahead and move on. Input your theories now. What kind of an island do you think Island 4 is? Well, you kind of got a taste of it in a couple other episodes, the last one in particular. So, Island 1 is where we started off everything. Island 2 had a bit of a more peaceful resort type of feel. Island 3 was kind of a wreck. It was all dusty, sandy, and all broken down and everything. Oh wow, we still got one Mono Beast left. So Island 4. What could it possibly look like? Let's take a look. How does Monami kill these things? You don't want to know the real answer, Hajime. It's actually kinda boring. And a lot more in-depth than I thought. I'll have to explain that when we actually play the other levels. Don't even worry about it. It's like circles and rainbows and stuff that would make you be bored to tears. That's right. We only need to focus on the now.
Is this an amusement park?
Whoa! Dude!
That just makes it look even creepier.
Oh my gosh! This whole island is a giant amusement park! That's really cool! This is a huge change of scenery from the last island. I really didn't like looking at the last island because it was so, like, dull and kind of boring looking. But let's see what we have to do. We gotta go to the horror house, okay. Gotta go to Nazumi Castle. I think the House of Mouse is gonna have some words with Monokuma here. Let's see, what else do we have? We got a roller coaster. Amazing. Let's see, what else do we have here? A fun house. All right. Oh, wow. That was some bad pop-in. Yeah, take a look over to the right. There's no trees. There are trees. Oh, not the best. Oh, that's it. Okay. Let's take a look at the horror house first, I guess. Horror house first. There we go. What the hell? This is so out of place. It kind of looks haunted, I guess. Wow, look at this thing. I think Monokuma did some renovating to Usami's house. Oh, wow, there's not a lot to look at. Is that a camera? Haven't seen any of those. Yeah, just think about it. Future Foundation is watching our every move. Alright, what else do we have here? Oh, I don't want to go inside the horror house yet. And it actually says Monami House. This is not the haunted house. Sonia, what do you think of this? Are you scared?
Perhaps.
I know. They would have loved the hell out of that. Of this entire island, this is the one where they would have the most fun.
I don't like this.
I know! This is completely, like, abstract. Like, it shouldn't even be here with the thought process and the whole idea of this game.
Dumbass.
I know, it's like, have fun while you kill each other. Alright, let's head into the horror house. Big old air quotes on that one. And apparently this is Shit-Emi's house. Oh, it's kind of haunted. You see there's a skull, there's apples, there's a rocket with a destroyed person underneath it. He did a number on your house. God. You know that's a pretty accurate description of yourself right now. If this keeps up, history will remember me as the greatest character to ever become a one-shot punchline. I don't think greatest character is the right word, but one-shot punchline, yeah, I'll remember you for that. Everybody one-shot punchline on Monami. Surprise! I'm part of the horror house. Woo! Do you want to claim that house as your own? Aww. Well, it's a fixer-upper. I'm sure we can make it look cute again. Might have to tear it down first. Oh, come on! My sense of adventure, though! Wonder what's wrong with that? Okay. Okay. Yeah, okay, bye. Alright, not allowed inside Monami's house. Yeah, I want to go check out the rest of the amusement park! This is so cool! Alright, see you later, guys. You know what? I want to go to Nazumi Castle, but I think that's going to be a big search. So before we do that, I want to go see the roller coaster. It doesn't look that big, and I don't think we can ride it, but that doesn't mean I won't try. amusement parks have roller coasters. At least they should. Aw, seriously? Can't ride the roller coaster? I mean, how fast do you want it to go? If I know my roller coaster tycoon, anything above 95 miles per hour will just send the coaster off the tracks. Oops. People didn't come to my park after that.
Come on!
A prize for riding the roller coaster?
Look forward to it, okay?
Alright, alright. Fair enough. So Monokuma needs to fix the roller coaster. Alright, maintenance and whatnot. Hello?
No.
One of the 5 hidden Monokumas already. Nice. Let me see, is there anything else that we can search? Oh, we can actually search the card itself. Alright, so he basically says the same thing. Is there anything else? No, just Akane?
Yahoo!
Can't wait to ride it. I mean, I wouldn't know because I don't like to ride roller coasters, but do love amusement parks.
All right!
You know, you can have that first seat. That's fine. Alright, that's all we can do at the roller coaster. Now to check Nazumi Castle. Might as well. Looks really big, though. It's got a huge hitbox, too. I wasn't even close to the front door and it let me click on it. Oh my gosh. You guys are gonna get sued. Nah, I'm kidding. The House of Mouse will have words. Mickey Mouse is just cracking the whip.
Yeah!
Seriously, they're just mice. Yeah.
Ooh, how exciting!
You two? Yeah, neither of you like mice.
No.
Oh, God.
Yeah. Mouse! Ah!
The Achilles heel of both Monami and Monokuma. Mice. Hajime just rubs his temple. Oh, God. Oh, wow, a bunch of people here. But first, I'm looking over in the corner here. Hello.
I've been found.
2 of the 5 already. Wow. All right, now for everybody else. Was that the... Yeah, it is the security camera. Okay. Camera, monitor. We didn't check the monitor. What does Hajime have to say about this? Maybe Future Foundation will just show up on the monitor and talk to us. We can't trust them at all. All right, now for everybody else. Kazuichi.
Oh my.
You're not afraid of mice, are you?
Oh.
I mean, do you know what Sonia's castle looks like? It's not a very big country, so she might not have a big castle. All that pureness in one castle. She just lives in a 2-story apartment. Hey, castle's a castle to anybody.
You!
Please don't yell at me, Gundam. Please.
If you flinch
I don't think I'm the one to help you satisfy a hamster. That came out wrong. Oh, Gundam, do us a favor and use those hamsters to scare off Monami and Monokuma. Yes! Sick your 4 Dark Devas on Future Foundation.
How pitiful.
Well, their temporary form will destroy Monokuma and Monami. Do it! I guess. Whatever, Gundam. Well, yeah, that would make sense. I mean, for all I know, Monokuma can just pull out a rocket and blow up the hamsters. Wouldn't want that. Activating self-destruct. Yeah, you're beeping in weird ways, Mechamaru. Are you okay? I just love how the dialogue is written, where everybody's talking to Mechamaru as if it's another normal day, and then they remember, and the slow realization kicks in, and they're still trying to wrap their head around it. That's what those beeps meant. He's emotionally charged. He's a mood robot. He makes different noises based on how he feels. Oh, really? A new function? What is it? Huh? Come on, you can tell us.
Are you serious?
No! He's not gonna fly. He doesn't have rockets in his feet, I don't think. What could beat fountains out of your eyes?
It opened?
Is that a clock?
I'm able to sense the passage of time. I don't even need to look at clocks anymore. Whether it's training, meals, or baths, there's no doubt this feature is useful in a variety of situations.
It actually comes out of your chest. What are you, a cuckoo clock?
Hold on.
That was kind of awesome. It's just, hey, Mechamaru, what time is it? Raw! Boing! It's this time! Oh, a radio clock. Okay, so is this the type of clock that is never wrong? There we go. An extremely accurate clock. Good to know.
Oh.
So we can't adjust the time, it'll just always be correct because of the radio signals. Look, unless you have a sonic screwdriver in one of those hands, I'm not believing you.
Man.
Yeah, why? Actually, Kazuichi has a good point. Why didn't they, put it on your wrist or something?
What?
Well, I guess technically he has all this information inside him, so he doesn't need to, pop out the clock every time. Yeah, he is, but it is making for some very interesting entertainment. Well, guys, it was nice talking with you, but I want to go inside this castle. You gotta be kidding. This giant castle and you can't go inside? Really?
Ooh, how exciting.
Please don't give me this excuse. Come on now. You're both idiots. So that's the second place that we can't go into on Island 4. When are we going to get another chance to get into these places? Well, I guess after the initial investigation, we'll be able to actually check some of these things out. And that's kind of a disappointment. Couldn't go into the horror house, can't go into Nazumi Castle. Can we at least go to the fun house? Yes, no, maybe? This is just too weird looking. Can we look at all of it? The Monokuma face really doesn't do anything to make me want to go to the funhouse. Oh, Chiaki is here! Wow, you kind of hid back there. Hajime, you and me, same wavelength, I swear. Hi. What? Is this the fun house?
Yes, indeed. Nonetheless, your body will be crushed asunder by then.
What? Yeah, then I don't want to ride it. If it's gonna crush me. Oh, is it broken too?
Hey,
Oh. In order to go to the funhouse, all of you guys have to ride this train. Why?
so... Nonetheless, your body will be crushed asunder by then.
You're repeating your dialogue. Yeah, I'm sensing trap if we all have to be here. Yeah, maybe we should head over to the roller coaster, but first I want to talk to everybody. Like working rides? Just like an average amusement park, nothing is working. I don't think I've ever seen an amusement park with an actual, like, arcade, like the one you're talking about. But they mainly do have games as rides. Oh, Hajime, that was kind of harsh. Chiaki, you don't have to answer this. Wow, we just lost points with her. Hajime, now you'll think before being a douche. So no matter what, she still plays games, but at least she doesn't ditch them.
Yep.
Oh! Aw, man! Now I feel like a total jerk. She doesn't even have friends to ditch. Alright, Nagito, what do you think of all this? I have no idea. I didn't really consider that, but if there are supposedly clues around here, I'd like to see it. Maybe it's inside the castle. I don't know. All bets are on the castle, but then again, Monami might have something in her house? I don't know. There's still 2 closed-off areas that we haven't checked yet. Time for the roller coaster, I think. Oh, I'm surprised it didn't just automatically take me there. That's fine. I think I'm going the wrong way. Well, we'll get there eventually. But cool. That is all of Island 4 explored. We just can't go to the funhouse yet. Can't go inside Nazumi Castle. And yeah, let's go on the roller coaster. Maybe one of these days we'll go inside the castle.
Yo.
I think so. Any stragglers?
Want me to tell you?
Yeah? Cool, we get a treat. If we're all friendly and we all ride the roller coaster.
Hey, hey.
Ah, Kazuichi, where's the harm in it? Did you ever mention that? Stop roaring at me.
What?
The great ultra-delicious coaster. Goes 125 miles per hour. You'll feel like you're flying off the track.
Hey, hey!
Or maybe that's how I modeled my roller coaster tycoon experience.
Of course!
I don't know if I want this prize, but... Yeah, can we know first? I'm guessing no.
No way!
Yep, go figure.
This is bad.
That's right, Kazuichi. Get in the coaster.
What are you saying?
He's got a point, Kazuichi. Hello?
Shut up! Shut up! I already know.
Look, even I would get on a roller coaster if it meant a free prize.
Even so.
That's right, Kazuichi, can you just suck it up for one ride and maybe we can get somewhere? Right. He did say there would be ship parts over here.
Nope.
Sonia, have you never been on a roller coaster? She has never been on a roller coaster.
You fiend.
Oh my gosh, Sonia, how sheltered are you?
I am ashamed.
You don't have amusement parks? Oh, this is gonna be a treat then.
Fine. Listen well.
That's where I lost my mom and dad, and where hamsters took me in. And then I became the master! Don't look too deeply into that.
Wow.
He probably went to a Six Flags. Pretty much the same as hell.
Hey, hey, hey!
We don't call it lying, we call it stretching the truth. Kazuichi, you will make for a fine sacrifice!
That is.
Wait, what? Oh, shit!
Are you kidding me?
Wow, somebody beat you to the punch, Kazuichi! Damn!
Hey.
Wow! Didn't see that coming. Yeah, right, let's get on the roller coaster.
See? That's obviously wrong.
What else are you gonna do at a roller coaster? Look at it? Mechamaru, use this new robotic body. Get Kazuichi on the roller coaster.
Understood.
Just manhandles him with one arm.
Hey, 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 hey!
All right, guys, let's go on the roller coaster. Despite the screams, let's go. Mechamaru's third brand new function, able to get crybabies on fast rides.
Now then!
I guess we're being ultra delicious today.
I'm gonna die! I'm gonna die!
What overwhelming G-force! It feels like all the screws in my body are gonna fly off! Be still, my heart!
This is so much fun.
I'm gonna die. Let me die.